They say electric vehicles are the future of mobility, but then it became a fashion of sorts, especially for the luxury automakers to launch their own iteration of EVs, most of which felt a compromise to me. But then I got an opportunity to drive the Audi e-Tron a couple of years back, and it changed my perception about the electric cars. The e-Tron was a proper luxury SUV with zero tailpipe emission. Fast forward to 2023, Audi has now launched the e-Tron in an updated variant, but this one is called the Audi Q8 e-Tron. So what exactly is the Audi Q8 e-Tron? Well, this one is a flagship electric SUV from the German automaker and comes in two body types. One is a regular SUV and another is a Sportback. The biggest change here is the front profile of the Audi e-Tron, and you get an inverted grille and this new 2D printed logo which looks super premium. Now apart from these elements, it also gets digital matrix LED headlamps, single frame projection light, functional air vents that gives it a very plush appeal from the front. The side and the back profile of both the cars vary as per their body styling, but you get 20-inch aero ring style alloys on both the versions. Without any doubt, the Sportback looks better than the SUV, and that is why it's being offered to the potential buyers in India as well. Sit inside the cabin of the Audi Q8 e-Tron and you'll be surprised at the amount of technology thrown at your face. From the Audi's virtual cockpit to these two screens out here, a panoramic sunroof, 3D sound system, everything screams luxury as well as technology. No wonder then this is a preferred choice of car for Tony Stark himself. The feature list is exhaustive, and things like ventilated and heated front seats with massage function, ambient lighting package plus, park assist plus with 360-degree camera, 4-zone climate control system, all adds to the desirability factor. You get 8 airbags, lane departure warning, Audi Presense Basic in terms of safety equipment. Practicality wise also, the Audi Q8 e-Tron offers many spaces inside the cabin, including the Audi phone box. The boot is gesture control with electrically opening and closing functionality. It's also deep enough to hold your golf bag or large suitcases. Coming to the performance of the Audi Q8 e-Tron and e-Tron Sportback, both the cars get a similar battery pack, but the body shape varies the range. Now for any electric car maker, it's very essential to increase the battery capacity, and this is exactly what Audi has done with the Q8 e-Tron, because the Q8 e-Tron now gets a 114 kWh battery pack that lends it a range of about 600 kilometers on a single charge. You can then charge the battery from 10 to 80% in just 30 minutes. Now the highlight here is that, like the previous e-Tron, the Q8 e-Tron gets the charging flap on both the sides, and that ends the charging woes for their customers. The Sportback among these has the low coefficient of drag rated at only 0.24, helping it achieve 600 kilometers of WLTP battery range, while the SUV version has 0.27 COD, which gets around 580 kilometers of range. The output is rated at 408 HP and 664 Newton meter, which works brilliantly for a car of this size. In fact, coupled with the permanent all-wheel drive quattro, the Audi Q8 e-Tron can do 0 to 100 kmph in just 5.6 seconds. Then you have 7 driving modes to choose from, ranging from eco to comfort and off-road. These modes can alter a variety of things in the car, but the highlight here has to be the adaptive air suspension. Not only it gives the SUV a fabulous ride quality, it can be altered up to 80 mm as per the driving style. The standard ground clearance is 176 mm and it can be raised by 50 mm or lowered by 30 mm. The steering response is tremendous and there's negligible body roll in the SUV. Audi calls it a progressive steering system, and taking a sharp turn around the Nandi Hills in Bengaluru felt like cutting butter using hot knife. But Audi has further worked on arresting the NVH levels inside the cabin, which gives it a very plush ride quality. Now I've said this earlier and I'll say it once again, at the price point on which Audi Q8 e-Tron is expected to sell, it's the best driver's electric car you can get in the market out there. Not only that, it's also luxurious and get features to match the brand's legacy. So if you're out there in the market looking for the next luxury car, you can go for the Q8 e-Tron without thinking that this is an electric car, and this can be your primary car, not just the second car.